Hey, I'm talking about Need for Speed Underground for the Game Boy Advance. I tell you, there's nothing I like better in a horse-drawn carriage than whipping out my Need for Speed, you know what I'm saying? This game has all of the street racing elements that the larger game on the bigger platforms has. So you have your drag racing and your career mode, and it's 3D, which is great. But Top Gear Rally had such an amazing 3D and detailed cars and stuff. When compared to that, this one falls a little short, but it does have all of the extras, and you can choose your car, and you can upgrade your cars. The sound is actually really good. There's squealing tires that as you're going around the corners. The biggest problem in the game, though, is the controls. You're hitting left, and it's taking a while for it to go left, and you want it to be just a little quicker, so you're sliding around and stuff. And hey, car games and racing games are all about control. I love the options in this game. It is in 3D, which is nice. Not as good as Top Gear Rally. Overall, I'm giving it a 6.5.
We're back, and we're going to talk now about Maximo versus Army of Zin from Capcom for the PlayStation 2. What'd you think of this one, man?
Well, now, when the original Maximo game came out a few years ago, it was a take on the Ghosts and Goblins of old, and it was a really kind of fast action, cool arcade game, but very, very difficult.
Right.
And I think what they did on this one is made it a little less challenging.
A little bit easier.
Which is a good thing.
Yes.
But the great thing about this game is that they added a lot of different elements.
Yeah, now you can actually go up to little shopkeepers and stuff like that and buy all kinds of new armor and
May I help you, sir?
That sounds just like the guy from the game.
That's because it is me. Sorry, sir, I cannot haggle. Give me yours.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir.
We put Vic in the game.
Yeah,
too.
Tommy did the audio, and the audio is really good. Actually, I thought the voices were a little bit scratchy.
That's your voice.
I thought it was a bit surprising to hear that.
You had a little thing in your throat.
But I love all the sword clanks and all the rain and weather effects and all the ambient sound effects in the thing.
The orchestral music.
The music's unbelievable. I love the music in this game. I was surprised that you made the music, actually.
Go! You have to go around kind of rescuing villagers.
Yes.
And they kind of even send you off on certain little mini tasks, or they give you hints to where different armor is. And I thought the graphics took a huge improvement as well on this. I mean, when you see Maximo and all his shining gear and everything, I mean, he looks really detailed. Level environments
The
are
environments
really nice.
are great. You know what I was blown away by, though, in terms of graphics, were the cutscenes. I thought they were just fantastic. I mean, very cool. I would love to see Maximo in his own CG cartoon series or something like that. But what is the deal with the robots? This is like a medieval action-adventure guy.
It's the Army of Zin.
Well, he's fighting robots.
I know.
It's like Ratchet and Clank's bad guys are in this game.
One of the big stories in this, though, is the fact that they now incorporated a combo system as well into the fighting.
I mean, it doesn't matter that you're beating up robots when it's this much fun. I did find that jumping was a little bit annoying. There was times where you're slipping off things that you felt like you had made, And
they put a lot of cool, unique, detailed elements in the game.
I'm going to give Maximo versus Army of Zin 8.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 9. On the positive side, the presentation, including the graphics and audio and cinematics, were very well done. They added a bunch of cool new things like the combo system, and there's some great new armor and weapons that you get to deal with.
On the negative side, the gameplay is a little bit linear. It is a very challenging game, and although it's easier than the last one, this one still may frustrate you. And finally, what's up with the robots in this one? Now we're going to talk about a device that you might want for your Xbox Live system. This is the Headcom Headset from Mad Catz, and what it is, it's a replacement for the little Xbox Live communicator.
This is a headset with a price point of $5. The one thing that annoyed me about it is that it has this little rubber cone that you have to stick in your ear.
You have to plug it right into your ear.
I want everyone out there to go get a piece of gum, chew on it, and then stick it in your ear.
You don't want to share it with your friends.
So is there earwax disease that you can get from this?
There probably is if you share this, so we're not going to recommend that. There is a cool thing, though. You actually can have a right or left ear connection, so we'll work on both things. It has a kind of like Mission Impossible kind of look to it, so it just sticks out here like that. Doesn't have the base part, so it's not a full replacement for the communicator. It's not like you buy this and you got everything you need.
I'll tell you what, it's better than cups and strings.
Yeah, it is better than cups and strings.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, is this on the Xbox Live?
Yes. So you're gonna recommend it?
I don't like things stuck in my ear.
I'm gonna recommend it. It worked for me. On the positive side, it's only $5. It comes with right or left ear attachments, and you can run around your house thinking you're Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible.
The negative side, you have to stick this rubber wad thing in your ear. This isn't a headset you're going to want to share with other people. And just to be clear, this is only a headset replacement. It doesn't come with the base that you need to stick in your controller.
Stick around. Up next, it's 2 arcade football games in Versus.